Hi, it's me, Tina, from Ideas and Embellishment. And if you are new here, welcome to my channel. And if you're not new here, welcome back to my channel. And my desk is kind of messy. So today, this is one of the traveling journals that I've been working on. And I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but what I need to do a page, and just got a lot of space in here, and I saw one that I wanted to do. Let's see, I saw one. What I was thinking about doing, because there's a lot of, maybe this one. Maybe. I think I was looking at this. But now that I'm looking at it, I don't know. Because this has got that. So maybe right here. I think I'm going to do right here. So what I wanted to do, though, is make, and I'm going to measure this, because I want to measure this. And I'm going to say it's 8.5 by, I'm going to write this down. 8.5 by, let's just do 5 3/4. Okay, and I'm going to put something here so I don't lose the space. I think I'll just stick this there. All right, because what I wanted to do is make sort of a fold out for that page. I want to do something fun. So let me get, I think I'm going to use maybe a piece of this. So 8.5 is this way, so that's cool. So I'm going to do this. And then it's going to be 5 3/4 this way, which is like right there. That doesn't look right. Why doesn't that look right? Before I cut, I'm going to go look again. I think it's the other way around. I think it's 5 3/4. No, actually, it fits. It actually, when I measure it that way, it actually fits perfectly. So I think I'm just going to use it like this. And I want it to, because I'm going to make this into a pocket. And then I want this to fold out over top of it. So I'm going to decorate this, and I want to put 3 pockets on this side out of something. Probably, I have this that I got. It was on sale. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this, and I probably wouldn't even have to. Ooh, this is so cool, actually. This is really pretty paper. So we're going to maybe do, it smells like paper. I'm looking, picking out something. I kind of like this. It's gonna, no matter, because it's gonna be no matter what. So let's see what we can do with this. What I want to do, okay, so the pockets, I'm gonna make one going here, and then maybe 3 this way. I want to make them, let's see, if I put them in here, I want to be able to, let's make them, see, I don't even have this. Hey, baby. Let's make them 4 inches wide. So let's do that. So first of all, I'm going to do it And I'm just thinking, now if I want my pockets to be, that's Leo, about, yeah, I think I'm going to do it about like this. So let me see. I'm going to make it, let's see. If I do this, because I want it to be kind of even, let's do 2 1/4. 2 1/4 and 2 1/4. Leo is 4 1/2, so I'm going to do these 5. I'm going to do 5, 5, and then, what did I say this was? I did 4. So let's do, again, 4 and 5, and then another one, 5. All right, we got that. And Leo's right behind me. I hope he doesn't bite me. He's been like in a bitey mood lately. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do, let's say, yeah, 4 this way. I'm going to do a 1/2 inch on the short side. And I want to make sure that I'm doing it at the top. If you have directional paper, you want to do it at the top. I swear if you bite me, I'm going to hurt you. That's 3 of them, and then this one, 4. Okay, so we have this like this. Go ahead and I'm just going to score all of these. How's everybody doing? Okay, so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to go up to here like that. And every single one. To the, just right to that score line. Not above it, but right to the bottom of it. Get off my head. He just landed on my head. You're not allowed to lay on my head. You can get on the back of my chair, but not on my head. That's creepy. Creepy! Okay. So now I have this, and I'm going to take my corner rounder thing. I'm going to, and I like to try to, like, maybe half right in the center. Let's see. That. And same thing right here. Right. Hopefully I'm having it. Yeah, you want it to make sure they're the same way. So this one would be up here. And then this one up here. Okay, we got those. Now I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to go around 2 sides right here. that. I might have wanted to do some, let me get this here. Because I think I'll do that before I do the next one. And same. Okay, this one. Gonna be nice to me. He's like, maybe. Gonna be nice to me. I'm trying to let him out every day. Now that he doesn't have Bobby to go over, he's not really sure what to do. But because he used to go over there and terrorize her, now he doesn't have her to terrorize anymore. Which is good for her. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and ink around the edges of these. Like that. And then the last one is just going to be this way. Like that, y'all. Okay, so we have this, and now I think what I'm going to do is maybe put some book page or something here. Maybe collage it a little bit to give it some sort of a background. When you do these, traveling things, you know, you're just leaving you know, you'll never see them again. Because they're going to be with the person that you give it to. So it's kind of cool, but it's kind of cool. I like it. It's fun. I'm restarting a new one, as a lot of you know, to this week, Friday, I need to mail that journal out. I need to mail another journal out. I'll be mailing the other one out tomorrow. There. Just inky dinky. And I was thinking about maybe, and what I do have, let me see. What I had. Scraps. Oops, I could just use some scraps. Because you don't have to go all the way around, because, you know, this is kind of cool looking. That's really cool looking. I wonder if I can get away with that one. everybody likes vintage, but I'm looking at my scraps. Here you go. Maybe I should be looking at them with you. I think this one's nice. It's a digital. This one's really nice. It's from the Lovely Bees. Ooh, maybe I'll do this. That kind of would be cool, maybe. On either side like that. No. I really love this. It's really nice and grungy. But I only have that one piece. This, which could be good. Let's see. Let's see what I have. I have these. Maybe. This may be kind of cool. These are, these are like tissue paper, I think. Or is it tape? It's tissue paper. Yeah, I don't know. Here's a book page. Hey, maybe I'll just sort of. That might be kind of cool, actually. Let me see. Put this down. Let me do that, and then, oops, now of course this is going to go on the inside, so we have I'm going to put it up like this, and I don't think I have my glue. I don't have my, I can just grab it over here. I don't have my glue bottle. I don't have my glue bottle. I don't know. I don't think I have enough in here. All right, let me go get my glue bottle. I'll be back with my glue bottle. Look. Where are you at? Stay. Okay, I'm back. Here's my glue bottle. I'm gonna glue this. I'm gonna put it up here. Like such and suchly. Is this here? Okay. Now I'm going to put this one. Which one do I want? I think I want the lady up front. Oop, this didn't. I must not have glued that one. Whoops. Whoops, we don't want that glued. Hello. Oh, I did glue it. It just didn't stay glued. Okay. Weird. Do any of them stay glued? This one did. Okay. So maybe I will use tape on the top of these. Let me have my, oh, I don't have a lot of it left, 1/2 inch. Oh wait, here's some. Tape. That was fun. I don't know what that fit landed in. Huh. Okay. So I'm going to take this. I think I'm going to use tape because I think it might be easier. Okay, I'm going to put the tape up here. Yeah. Go ahead. Do this. I think I will leave a little bit at the top, like that. Okay, my next one. It doesn't look. Okay, y'all, stick. I'm having a difficult sticky time today. I'm going to do a little bit underneath there. So it's like that. The next one. It doesn't. And I'm just going down a little bit, like that, and then this one. Like that. I'm going to put more because this looks like it needs more. I could probably get another one in there, but I think I don't want it to be all that bulky. Okay, so this will go like this. So I need something to go on the top right here. I could just, I think I'm just gonna glue a piece of this on here. And I'm gonna make it so simple as a simple does, right? Off my head. Jeez. Oh, what it is him wanting to get on my head lately. It cannot be on my head. Sorry. Anybody want a bird? I'm gonna go ahead and round these corners a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead. You know what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on a piece of black paper. I always like to do that. It's kind of a contrasty thing. Yes, I'm going to do that. Excuse me. And then I'm going to put a quote in the middle. Everybody wants to hear you talk. They think you're sad. Okay. And then on the other one, I'm going to use this to make it into a tag that goes into the pocket. Like so. Let's go here. How cool is that? Very cool. Off of my head. What does it mean? Does anybody know what it means when a bird wants to be on your head? Shoulders are acceptable as long as you don't bite me. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go ahead and round these corners too, just because I think they would be pretty. Just a little bit. All right, so I also want to do, so this is going to be, let me go ahead and measure this. I'm going to go ahead and do a 2-inch. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I need 4 of them. Well, first of all, let me see how long. We're going to make this 4. So I'm going to put things on them. So I'm going to make it 4 inches. I'm going to do it this way. This might actually... Cool. All right. So let's see if this will fit. I might have to cut them down because sometimes when you use glue, it should not be glued right there. Let's see. Okay. Okay, good. That goes. Well, at least we know it's glued in there, right? Okay. This one. I might need to, I think I will sliver them down just a little bit just to make sure they go in there good. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm going to cut them down. About 1/8 of an inch, I think. Okay, and then I'm going to do this here. I'll do all of them. And these should go really well in here now. Yes, and I think I'm just gonna, I was gonna put a thingy, but I think I might leave it. I think kind of, yeah, that'll work. All right, so what kind of, I think what I need to do is figure out what I'm going to put on these, and I'm not going to use, and also need to, I think what I'm going to do for this one is just cut it in half, like that, cut it in half. Okay, so I have 4 of these and 4 of these. Let's see, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do now? I need to figure out how to decorate them. And I don't want anything that's, I could just put, this on the back, which would be kind of nice. And here, let's see, move. He's irritating me a little bit. Get off my head, jeez. I know, I keep going, get off my head. So that's one. I'm about ready to stick your butt back in the crate. Stop it. Let's do 1 3/4. I can't, y'all, I can't. Be nice. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna glue these on here. Stop. Maybe I shouldn't have him out while I'm doing this. He's like, little journaling cards. Stop. Where's the other one? Right here. last but not least, I think we have journaling cards. And then I do need to put something on the front. I think maybe a label of some kind or something. Yeah, good. I have tickets. I have lots of labels, but I don't think that these are the kind that I'm gonna like. See, this could, no, see, I don't think so. Maybe these things. These are like little stamps. Stop, Leo. I could have just do like these pictures, birds, these things, which are, but they're on double sides. We have these things. I don't know where these come from. I could do these. Could do that. It's kind of cool, huh? Just like that. Let's do that. I'm gonna use and you won't, I'm gonna make it so you can't really see them unless you pull it out. So, and I think I'm gonna use wet glue because this is wet. I'm gonna use wet glue. I'm not sure where I got these. I think these are Tracy's. So, that's kind of cool. I was thinking too, I was thinking about putting a tab thing on the top. Stop, Leo. He's chewing on my neck. So all of you that were worried about Leo, he's fine and as annoying as ever. If he goes back in his cage, I'm going to close the door. Get back in there. Good job. I'm tired of your getting in my hair and on my shoulders and biting my neck and all that kind of stuff. So I think I do think I want to make a thingy, I think, come to think of it. So let's see what I can find. Maybe another piece of this. Maybe like this black. Let me just do that. Let me do the black. Let's go here. I'm going to do this. Pick this up and put these on here. And I think because this is kind of, I'm going to do this here for a minute. I want those to be there. Let's go ahead and do that for a second. It used to be hard to get these whale tail punches, but now they have them everywhere. I think somebody saw the popularity and reinvented them. So I'm just going to put these somewhere. Oh, that's a little small. Put this somewhere. I'm just going to set this aside and see what else I'm going to do. Now I think there, those are kind of cool looking. All right, I think what I'm going to do is figure out for these two, I'm not going to worry about, because I was going to put these down here like this. So maybe what I'll do is go ahead and, do I want this to be matched? Or let's see if I can find my, I'm looking for something. Everything is in the way. And I can also put this in there. I have stuff. I was trying to find my the little angels. I can't find them. Yeah, I think this, no, this is just an envelope. Hold up. Oh well, maybe I don't know what I did with them. Weird. Oh, here they are. All right, I'm gonna put these on here. One of these on each of this. So I'm going to put one of these on each of this. So I think what I'm gonna do is just like this. Actually, I'm gonna do it. Nope, I'm gonna do it this way. Just because these are so cute. I don't know how big they are. I have the hardest time here. Looks like it's 2 by 3.5. All right, let's do this one then. I'm gonna go a little off of this side and a little off of that side. That's 2. by 3.5. Aren't they the cutest things? And I think on the back of these, I'm going to put a quote or something on the back of these. On here. And I got these little faces off of Etsy. So I'm running out of time. So what I'm going to do is decorate some of these pockets and things, and I will come back and show you when I'm done. I'll come back and just show you what I've done. So I'll see you in a minute. So what I did is I found this in a little book, and I went ahead and put that on the front. Now this is a tag and another little book, or it might have been the same little book. Anyway, and I put just dot paper on the back. And inside on this page, I put one of my coffee dyed stenciled papers. And I went ahead and put all of these in the little pockets and added some labels. On these two, I just put a little piece of coffee dyed paper, and I'm going to put one of my business cards in there because so she'll know who made it. So with this, and you just like, I don't know if you can see that. You just paste the top and the back, and then when you put this in the pocket, yeah, it's gonna go in there. You put that over top and it keeps it closed, and that's one of my favorite closures. And this is done. Let me know what you think, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye.